Hello everyone, Z808 here, and today we're actually going to do one of the challenges for the Palace of Illusions event. Now I'm actually doing it this time with my out account, and I think the enchants and training is a bit more similar to, a lot of other accounts out there. And I'm also going to use some very traditional heroes, PvE heroes like Litten. I got Elwyn here, SP Elwyn, we got Leon, Bernhardt, and Tiaris. So most of us should have these heroes. This particular challenge is not really that hard, but you have to sort of do it in a specific order. So let's jump right into it. So the trick to this one here is basically you need to use this little NPC and take advantage of it, because being around the NPC is basically what makes it possible to, I guess, fight these bad guys with super buffs. So the first thing we're going to do is going to go ahead and get that buff there. What we want to do is you want to bait him to come down here. So what we're going to do is go ahead and buff Litten up. We're going to move him down here a little bit. Also want to move Leon. And then finally we're going to move Bernhardt so we can buff them up here. And finally get Tiaris, get some buffs on Elwyn, and do his thing. Okay, so he's gonna come down, do some damage, back on heal back up, not too bad. We're gonna go ahead and move the bot closer. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and hit this guy with Leon. Oh, another thing to keep in mind is you want to make sure you stay out of the attack range of the other ones. You want to kill one at a time. But since Leon can attack and move, we're going to go ahead and do that. So he should be out of the range of this one, out of range of that, so we're good. Okay, now here's, we're going to go hit him with Elwyn. And because of the buff around this guy, you can move away. We're gonna hit him with Bernhardt next. Oh, it's almost dead. Oh, he's dead. Okay, perfect. So again, you want to stay out of the red area. But we're gonna move toward the next guy. And heal him back up. And before we move to the next target, make sure you grab the buff. Oh, I forgot. And you have to make sure you do have someone close by the NPC. If not, they're gonna lose life. So, but that's fine. I'm gonna stay out of the range for now. And move the NPC closer. Stay right here. Yeah, that's fine. Move the NPC closer. Ooh, buffs up next one. So we don't really have to rush. And we're gonna actually buff everybody up next turn before we move in. We have 20 turns, so there's really no rush. So, and you notice that when you're close by the NPC, you get all these buffs. One of the buffs is you are actually allowed to give yourself attack from 2 range. But we're gonna not do that yet. We're gonna buff ourselves here. And we're gonna move in next turn. In turn, and then buff Elwyn. So what we want to do now is pull this guy closer. Oh, I think we can do it from here. Well, I guess we can't do that. Okay, I guess we couldn't. So you know what? In that case, we want him to come to us. So we're gonna go ahead and buff like this instead. We want him to come to us. Let's do right here. It looks like you can't displace or even teleport them. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and... Position was really weird. I should have positioned TRs better. Okay, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and... just clear. I cannot... And then we're actually gonna go attack with Bernhardt first. Okay, you can stun him. Okay, the reason why I want to bring Bernhardt a little closer is because we want to weaken his attack. And actually, I can even further weaken his attack by using this skill. The Breezing Roar. I think he's attack a little bit more. Yep, perfect. So if you use Roar and weaken his attack, he won't be able to really do much, even when because he can hit really hard. But it's okay. Now he's gonna die. Okay, perfect. So it worked out. Now we're gonna inch closer to the top guy. We need to get this buff before we engage him. So for skill wise, I think that skill that I brought here is probably not the best, but it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and do this. What we do want to do is you want him to get a little closer. Actually, we don't really need to. We don't have to bait him. Because what will happen is when you move up your NPC, you'll be able to use your skills from 2 range. Okay, so we are gonna move the guy closer. Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. We're gonna go ahead and buff up Elwyn. The first thing we're going to do is we're gonna attack him. And then we're gonna go ahead and there you go. And then you notice that I'm able to move after the fact as well, which is kind of nice. We do want to use this just so we can get the buff up. I don't think you can't pull him though, which is fine. But I'm guarding now. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and end NPC's turns because he's gonna remove some of the debuffs. And continue to do damage while I stay close to the NPC here. Oh, I want to stay close to the NPC, sorry. Okay, just like that. There you go. So we still have a lot of turns, so we are fine. So we're gonna inch forward up here, staying out of the range. We do gotta make sure the NPC doesn't die though. So we're gonna see we only have 10 turn 10, excuse me. So we're gonna still reposition. Staying out of the red. He get out of range, so we're like this is fine. Perfect. Now we're gonna move here, get the last buff, and move everybody forward. Let's do this. Do that. And in order to beat her, I believe we gotta get everybody a little bit closer to her, with the NPC really close to her as well. She's gonna do some funky things here, but it really ain't gonna do much. Okay. I'm gonna start off with Leon. Get a defense debuff on her. With Smash. We're gonna go ahead and come in and do a roar. Reduce her attack a little bit. You know what? I think I made a mistake. I think I should have moved the NPC within 2 range, which is fine. I think that was a mistake, but no, I don't think she's gonna be able to do much anyways. One more turn and she should be dead. Yeah, it can't really hurt us. Okay, so let's not make the mistake again. So 2 blocks within her, and now we should be able to do full damage. So let's see. In fact, we should be able to just do Sorso. Yep, we're hitting a lot harder. So we were supposed to bring the NPC closer. There you go. That's it. Easy peasy. So even with my crappy out account, I was able to do it. You definitely should be able to do it yours as well. Nice controllers and very nice gem. Alright, good luck. Take care and aloha.